In the previous example, we started with an assembly and the parts were already in there, ready to go. In this example, we're going to start with a new, empty assembly and add the parts. So to get started, we'll come up to File, New. We're coming down to Metric Assembly. You'll see there's no parts in the assembly. Something else I'd like you to pay attention to. See down in the bottom left-hand corner, this is empty down here. It looks like empty space. Watch what happens when we come over here to Parts Library, and this is where we're going to go to get our parts. And so I came out to my class files, then Assembly, and I'm coming down to Fan. I'll open the Fan folder, and then the first part I want to bring in is the base part, the big part. You don't want to bring in the bits and pieces. If it was an engine, you'd bring in the engine housing, not the pistons, for example. Now, another nice thing here is you can rotate this to any orientation, and whatever orientation you have it here, that's the orientation it'll come in at. So let's just put it about right there. And then all we need to do is drag the housing in to this white area, and it places the part. Back to the parts library, and this time I want the fan blades. So there's the fan blades. So I'll drag in the fan blades into this white area. Now this is green, and that means it's waiting. It's waiting for me to tell it what to put together with what. And so I'll come up here, and let's zoom in a little, and I'll identify this cylinder. I'll pick on the cylinder, and then I'll pick on this cylinder here. Now that may not look like it's together, but if I look at it straight down the barrel there, you can see it is aligned. Now it's still green, and it's asking me for the next constraint. So I'd like to take this face, this around, and made it to this face. So now the fan's in position. Now, as I said earlier, if you come down here and look, you'll see this is adding those constraints. Here in Pathfinder, it adds the housing and it adds the fan blades. And I just wanted you to pay attention down here. These are the constraints, and we'll discuss this in more detail shortly.